way more interesting than most people think. But what are the main types? How are they formed? And what makes each type special? All that and more right now! Rocks are all around us. You probably walk past hundreds or maybe even thousands a day without even realizing it. They come in all different sizes, colors, shapes, and textures. And because rocks are so strong, you'll probably be amazed to realize they are in a constant but extremely slow cycle of change known as the rock cycle. In this video, we are going to look at the properties of the three main rock types. We're also going to take a look at how they are formed and give a few examples of each one. Now, I'm just going to be upfront and honest with everyone here. This video will have absolutely nothing to do with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So if you're here for that, you should probably just leave. Or you can stay and learn. I dare ya! You won't! So let's jump right into the first of the three main types, igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are formed when molten rock cools. And molten rock is just really hot liquid rock. Ooh, that sounds like an energy drink. Feeling tired? Grab some liquid rock. It might burn your inside, but my golly, is it refreshing. Now there are two main types of igneous rock, and it all depends on whether the molten rock is above or below the Earth's surface when it cools. When molten rock is underneath the Earth's surface, it's called magma. Magma. And when molten rock is above the Earth's surface, it's known as lava. Lava. Intrusive igneous rocks are formed when magma below the Earth's surface cools slowly. Now this slow cooling helps large crystals form. An example of an intrusive igneous rock is granite. Extrusive igneous rocks happen when lava, which is above the Earth's surface, cools rapidly. This creates smaller crystals and a glossy, shiny texture. An example of an extrusive igneous rock that's very famous is obsidian. So igneous rocks are formed from magma or lava cooling. Our second rock type is sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are formed through a process called sedimentation. Well, what is that? Sedimentation is when a bunch of small particles from other rocks, minerals, and organic matter collect in one place. These sediments, or small pieces of a lot of different things, then get compacted or firmly pressed together over a long period of time. Kind of like this. Sedimentary rocks are known for their layers, which are also called strata. Scientists use strata to study the Earth's geological past. You can tell a lot about an area by the strata that is exposed. These layers can be different colors and have different evidence or fossils within them that give scientists clues about how that area has evolved over time. A great example of some exposed strata is the Grand Canyon. Look at all those layers. Ooh. Like I said, scientists can tell a lot about an area and how it's changed over time from the fossils and evidence in the strata, or sedimentary rock layers. For example, there have been marine or ocean fossils found in landlocked parts of the United States like Missouri. This tells scientists that once upon a time, places like Missouri had oceans. Examples of sedimentary rock include coal, limestone, sandstone, and chalk. A last rock type is metamorphic rocks. Now, metamorphic rocks are a little different than the other two because while igneous and sedimentary are both formed from other things, sedimentary rocks are formed from sediment and igneous rocks are formed from magma or lava. But metamorphic rocks are formed from other rocks. When rocks are subjected to intense heat and pressure, or both, they can go through physical and chemical changes without the rock completely melting. This whole process is called metamorphism. And since the conditions needed for this process are so extreme, it happens deep within the Earth's surface where tectonic plates meet. Metamorphic rocks can undergo changes in their texture, color, and structure. It's like an extreme makeover. Extreme Makeover, Rock Edition. Oh, honey, you're getting a makeover and you look fabulous! An example of a metamorphic rock is marble, which starts as the sedimentary rock limestone and then gets a metamorphic makeover. Trademarking it. Give me the monies. So metamorphic rocks are formed from igneous and sedimentary rocks, which undergo a change due to intense heat and pressure. Get off my back, Dad! Stop trying to make me change! So those are the three main rock types. And all three types of rocks, including the processes that go into making them, are very important parts of the rock cycle. Alright, quick recap. Here we go. Igneous rocks are formed from cooling molten rock. They can either be intrusive, which means they are formed beneath the Earth's surface from magma, or extrusive, which means they cool above the surface from lava. Sedimentary rocks are formed from the compacting of small particles grouped together. They have strata or layers which help scientists learn about Earth's past. Metamorphic rocks are formed from other rocks which undergo changes due to extreme heat and pressure. Extreme Makeover, Rock Edition. Alright everybody, that's all I got on rocks. Hope you learned a little bit. Told you they were pretty cool. See you next time.